King Zero.
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
Okay. Last we left off. I was trying to do this. Hey, Destruction Inc. Ugh.
Now my plan is underway.
Let's see if I can pull this off this time. I am... Really? Can't skip this? I can. Just... Oh, I guess it wasn't done loading yet when I tried to skip it before. Sure. Ooh.
A natural outcome.
Ah.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Ah.
That Goku's body will always
Really?
be part of me. Of course. Such was my desire.
Alright. Going okay so
Gain
far.
divine power. You're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind.
Alright.
So taking Goku's flesh into my being, I have assumed both the sins of mortal and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Not
Got an answer for everything, huh?
of course. Alright, I'm no longer ahead at all. They landed this absurd move because
Are you
he
seriously crying? I am.
landed a singular hit once.
My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. You must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand! It's useless! Don't even try! Take this!
Are you friggin'... He counters any counter I try to put out, which means I shouldn't bother trying to counter. But you have to counter or you can't win.
Oh no! You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
It doesn't matter how perfectly I think I time it either.
Will always be part of me. Of course you will. Such was my desire.
It doesn't matter that I feel like I'm doing way better than them. Are you friggin'... The AI just has too good a reaction speed to everything. It's sometimes they counter out of you winning the QTE, which... That's just kind of bull.
You see, now that you've merged,
dear.
you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live.
No.
Goku's mortal and destructible body. Goku's body will always be me. Of course. Such was my desire.
Of course, it's seated. That one's undodgeable for some reason. But that's gonna bring me too low to ever win.
How dare you bear your fangs to God? Take this!
Just always seems to pull that out of his back pocket no matter how hard I beat him on, like, prior.
Take this!
Look at that. He counters into doing that instantly. You can't do that, actually. There's a huge delay in the controls.
How dare you bear your fangs to God? Take this!
Are you kidding me? Apparently blocking wasn't good enough that time. I know if I get hit by even one of those, I'm not gonna have enough health left to fight Trunks.
How dare you bear your fangs to God? Over here! Don't even try! Take this!
It does so much damage, and he already starts at a huge health advantage that I have to bypass to get through this fight.
How dare you bear your fangs to the God? Take this!
Oh my god, if you're deflecting ki blasts, you're not technically blocking for the purposes of supers. What moron decided that?
Take this! You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you.
There, take
for
that.
as long as you live.
The drop in the bucket to him, but it's all the damage I can ever do.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course, such was my desire. You, but you've gained divine power. You're stronger, most dear.
He just does more damage than me also, which... Yes, I know Zamasu canonically loses this fight. Why are you making me play it in a way where I have to win then?
I have assumed both sins, mortal crime, and the failure.
Yep, and he gets to do the counter into another combo.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos.
For creation. Are you seriously crying? I am. But proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world.
Friggin'... He killed me just there. Gotta be kidding me. No person can do these reactions.
A natural outcome.
Are you... That was the counter for that, because I knew he was gonna do it, and it didn't work. It's literally a dice roll if he's gonna counter your shit perfectly or not. Instead of... It's literally impossible to be better than the computer. So you just have to live with losing to it until it...
Take this! You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be...
He's already beaten me so hard I can't come back from that with enough health.
How dare you bear your... No! Take this! You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
People think that's more. Goku's body will always be part of me.
Of course.
Such was my desire. If you've gained divine power, you're stronger than most demons.
Dang it.
Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the gods.
Yeah, don't bother trying to counter out of things with your counter ability. He's better at countering than you.
And the failure of divinity.
Oh yeah, and don't bother trying to break out of the combo. It's literally infinite. Oh, and he can counter out of your counters. What the hell were they thinking with this difficulty curve? Like, okay, I don't have enough health to fight Trunks if I even get that far. I have to restart.
Like this. Come on, let's finish this. You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live.
It's like they expect Zamasu to still be immortal when you're doing this fight, but that's not a mechanic I can take advantage of. You literally lose the immortality ability that would have made this doable. This character is literally a worse version of the Zamasu I was playing as before because he doesn't have that effect.
Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind. By taking flesh in my being, I have assumed.
Well, I couldn't even tell what was going on. He vanished out of my vanishes before I was done doing them. Also, his recovery time is whatever he says it is, whereas mine is, very fixed. No.
You see.
I'm punching him and he decides to ignore hit stun to back out of it and do a strike super, then I lose. Because if he hits me with even one of... It's just not reasonable to expect a human to fight the AI like this.
World-defiling scum! I shall deign to amuse you.
Screw you, Vegito Blue! That does fucking nothing. What is the point of that move? If friggin' flashes don't do more than the super,
Now that you've merged,
what is the point of them?
Something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Of course, the AI has a fucking magic wand that lets them dodge strikes if they're not in hit stun already.
If you've gained divine power, you're stronger than most demons. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the
Right?
gods. By taking
No!
flesh,
Of course, he got me into one of those, and then he can do that faster than it's physically possible to do it for the player because there's a delay on the input for that.
Be repeated. Got an answer for everything, huh?
Die.
see, I do this for the good of the cosmos. For creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am. Proudly so. My tears shall
right.
sanctify this blighted world. You must.
Of course.
A pure and perfect multiverse made clean.
Goes both ways, asshole.
Zamasu's hands! killing me! Take this!
No. Okay, good that that didn't work. That would have been absolute bull.
Zamasu!
Oh, of course now Trunks jumps in for his easy kill. He can do it mid-combo, I can't. Fuck you, Trunks. I still have to win this stupid fight, or at least survive an unreasonable amount of time on it.
I am everlasting!
How will you escape my judgment? Begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future?
Of course not.
How will you compensate for your weakness now? Compared to gods,
What?
of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that.
Alright, just
'Cause
make
when
him do
mortals
the move
join
and let
forces,
me win,
that's when we
or
can do anything.
complete the
Because
fight, or
believing in our
whatever.
fellow man and helping each other to survive, that's what redeems us. That's what makes us who we are. Makes us worthy. That's what gives us our real power.
Yeah, whatever.
May my strength be a shield for all of us. World-defining scum.
Fuck you. Can't react that fast.
The exterminator. May my strength be a shield.
No.
All of us mortals. World-defining scum.
The AI just ignores the actual input limitations of
Here
the
we
game.
go, everyone.
Fuck you! Why? Put you up against literally the strongest character in the game that you have to win, and they give him maximized AI. Look at that shit. You can't counter that shit. There's literally nothing I could do, and he can do it faster than I'm allowed to do it. Trust me, I've tried doing that shit. The game literally won't let you because one of the inputs is part of a different input that supersedes. That also doesn't work. I want the record to show if I try to do it.
Unnatural outcome.
And, you shouldn't be allowed to friggin' vapor cancel out of a... The AI can literally use the pullback that is supposed to be a nerf for striking up close, and they use it as a dodge.
How dare you bear your
Yep. Oh, and the AI isn't hampered by, you know, the environment blocking its vision.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Now,
Goku's body will always be part of me.
Of course you
does he have fucking auto charge on his key? Is that why he keeps spamming shit so much?
If you gain divine power, you're stronger than most deities. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind.
No. Just take the damage. I don't care anymore. Just play it out, see if it works.
and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated. Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos. For creation.
You kidding me? He's literally breaking my guard, which isn't a mechanic in the game that I can use. All my guard break attempts like that, you have to charge it for like half a goddamn hour.
You must find a pure and perfect multiverse.
They give you the most close fight and make you basically win it by getting his health so low. And then they give you a second fight with another character. So you just don't have enough health to win because they make the first one crazy strong. Okay, microphone, if you keep peeking like this, I'm gonna get really pissed. I am not being that fucking loud for you to peek like this. And you're supposed to have protection from that. Just make it so I can lose the fight and still finish it. And even that would be stupid, because that would mean you'd put a what-if behind winning that I can't get ever. Which, yeah, fuck you on all of those that you've already done. But at least I could progress the goddamn story. Oh yeah, and by the way, when the AI gets behind you, they never have to, like, fucking stop being behind you like your combos are all forced to do. I guess that's just, oh, the AI...
For as long as you live, Goku's mortal and destructible.
The AI knows the combos to do... I hate this. I fucking hate the AI in this game. Who designed this shit?
How dare you, very bastard!
And it doesn't matter that I did do the counter to that hard counter. They just get to ignore it.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Game isn't about landing your combos, it's about just going on the counters until you hit one that your opponent can't hit because they're not AI.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible.
Are you kidding me? There we go. And it should come out of the blocks with a big hit here.
Me? Of course. Such was my desire.
Why does the most impressive part of that attack do the least damage?
Divine power. You're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind.
No.
By taking Goku's flesh and being, I have assumed both sin, mortal kind, and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos, for creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so.
Okay,
My tears
may I get up,
shall
please?
sanctify this
Like the AI's allowed to do
world.
whatever the fuck it feels like. Of course.
You must sponge a pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand! World-defiling scum!
How did that fucking miss?
No.
The exterminator! Zamasu!
Okay. Okay, this might work.
Trunks! Yes, again! You cannot keep up with me!
I have a lot of health. Trunks isn't nearly as horrific fight.
The purification of the world is the exterminator! Don't you see? I am everlasting! How will you escape my judgment? Begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your
Really?
weakness now?
Compared
Really?
to gods, of
Trunks
course
is
we're
pulling
weak.
out the biggest
But you can
shit
never make
right
me
now.
ashamed of that. Because when mortals do join forces,
I
that's when we
hate
can do
the
anything.
explosive waves.
Because believing in our fellow
Because
man
they don't work
and
for
helping
me.
each other to survive, that's what redeems us. That's what makes us who we are. Makes us worthy. That's what gives us our real power.
No, stop charging. Die.
Firing scum! Dare strike a god and retaliate against justice!
I don't give a damn about you or your so-called justice. Here we go, everyone.
Okay, I got to the... Like, really?
I can feel it. Keep it coming, guys. Share your
Yeah,
power with me.
it doesn't matter if he hits you with this before now. Unless you do it with... Do it here, it doesn't count as you winning. Yeah, that was the 9-9... The all 9s damage. Because that's the seeded loss? Why even fucking bother with the rest of the fight if you're gonna force me to lose anyways, is the question. If I never see Vegito Blue again in all of my life, it'll be too soon. The Masu's body begins to crumble after being hit by Trunks' full power attack. The Masu thinks to himself that a god such as himself... Verbal diarrhea, don't say himself multiple times in that short a time frame in the same sentence. And it is this thought that drives him to become the universe itself. Abandoning his divine form, he attempts to become justice and order itself. Itself isn't better. Don't end it with itself twice in a row like that. Even so, that ambition is swept away by Zeno, whom Goku had summoned.
All of existence, go away!
In the face of Zeno's power, even a god like Zamasu has no choice but to accept his own extinction. Let nothing be that hard ever again, please. I win. Sin's God and punishment. Like, not even supposed to win there. Like, alright, was this where I could do the cutscene to maybe have something different happen? I don't remember. Or was there never a cutscene? Okay, it's loading. Skip.
Our master Goesu, you, Malefat.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Now I've figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal, turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. Got you! Could be your retribution!
I couldn't do that.
I have been close to the very pinnacle. This was just the start. Championing my divine rage into power, I have forged a new instrument with which to destroy you.
And a scythe.
This scythe will carve a reminder into your mortal flesh of the strength of my divine wrath.
If he's in free fall, I should be able to hit him with my chase ultimate. I have to beat him in a certain amount of time to unlock this, because it's not a choice one like all the fun ones have been. It's just a what if he won instead of losing, which is way less interesting than making a choice. You know, how plots happen by making choices.
Could be worse.
Yeah, that's another example of the AI vanishing out of vanishes before the vanish is done happening.
Could be.
Why am I even bothering? It's gonna be some impossible time. I shouldn't even try it. Like, why would I? Unable to defeat in elapsed time. That means beat it in 3 seconds or don't bother playing the game anymore. Do Gohan here.
Cool, let's get underway.
There's honestly not that much for him to do during this last arc. Gohan has been made aware of his failings, but is growing stronger through his battles. While he's training, Goku informs him of the tournament power. Hearing that the losing universe would be annihilated, Gohan decides to participate in the tournament as a defender of Universe 7. To prepare for the Tournament of Power, Gohan trains ferociously with Piccolo and regains his fighting instincts. He takes Piccolo's warnings to heart and begins a special program that enables him to fight more aggressively. The Tournament of Power fighting begins. Gohan and his friends watch each other's backs and whittle down their enemies, but as the battle royale heats up, they shift to fight individually.
Get out of my way!
There's Kale. Powerful foes arrive, one after the other. The results of Gohan's training show, and he has conquered his merciful nature. He fights without letting up, surviving almost until the very end. While the battle rages on, Frieza watches Gohan from the sidelines. Once Gohan's battle is finished and his exhaustion is at its peak, Frost appears. Although Frieza is supposed to be an ally, he now joins forces with Frost and takes the fight to Gohan. Alright, this part is
Would you
good.
mind piping down? I suppose the cat is out of the bag now.
Why you?
Shoot! Would you mind piping down?
I mind immensely. Why is it called explosive cannon then? Why did you say Masenko if it's explosive cannon?
Would you mind piping down?
Really? Why am I even using that move? I know it's worthless. There we go. Just had to get him to a certain health, because I already know how this goes. Get the explanation from the narrator soon. Frieza knocks his supposed ally Frost out of the arena. Then, from behind him...
Look, he got back up!
Gohan, are you gonna be okay?
Does this mean what I think it does? Those two were only pretending to brawl.
When I took that first attack, I knew right away you were holding back.
Yeah.
So then I chose to
Frieza
play
is actually,
along
like, really...
with whatever you
like,
had planned.
planning and diabolical during this whole tournament.
Well,
It's
if
really
you had
fun.
been too dense to figure it out, then I would have had no choice but to kill you.
At least we know for certain that Frieza is truly on our side.
He's not stupid enough to get himself destroyed.
I don't think I'd go that far.
I'd go far enough to say he's not stupid enough to destroy himself.
Yeah, if Gohan hadn't caught on to what he was up to, Frieza would have betrayed us in a heartbeat, that's for sure.
What?
My dear Gohan, that was fun. We should try to continue working together as we move toward victory. Shall we?
God, I don't like him. He killed my entire race, and also Piccolo sometimes. Unable to completely trust Frieza, Gohan continues to give it his full strength. He joins forces with Piccolo as they progress through the tournament. And we gotta skip the Universe 6 Namekian fight. It wasn't that interesting anyways. The other Universe 7 warriors are also triumphing over their opponents. As the other universes lose one by one and are erased, Piccolo leaves the fray. The tournament is nearing its end. The battle leaves no room for an easy win, but Gohan, Goku, and the others join forces to defeat their most powerful enemy. Before long, only Universes 7 and 11 remain. Gohan notices Frieza struggling against Dispo and comes to his aid. Now he and Frieza fight side by side.
For now, let's work as a team, assuming you can keep up.
Don't worry about me.
Come on, Dispo. You're facing both of us now. Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow. If you want to double your universe's losses, that works for me. I'll send you both
That's
over the edge
Dispo's
together.
dub voice? I've never watched the super dub, so that is shocking. That is nothing like his Japanese voice.
Not going to work. Gotcha.
I get the joke of giving Dispo crazy fast reaction times for his AI, but this is still really annoying. You like it? I don't dislike it offhand, it's just not what I was expecting. Wonder who that is. Might not be anyone I know. Funimation wasn't so insular at this point.
Shoot, I'll give you a fight.
First rush. Alright, bye, Dispo.
You're moving a lot quicker than I expected.
That's probably the only time you're gonna be in this story. And no, Frieza's got some stuff during this. Probably fight you there, too. Gohan joins forces with Frieza to defeat Dispo. His only remaining opponents are Jiren and Toppo. Gohan falls to his knees from exhaustion after the fight with Dispo. Meanwhile, Frieza joins Android 17, taking on Toppo. The battle's intensity rapidly escalates. At that moment, a change occurs in Toppo, as he suffers a relentless onslaught of attacks from Frieza and Android 17. He abandons his ideals of justice to become a true god of destruction. His attacks drive Frieza and Android 17 back. The outcome of this battle turns grim. Gohan has been concentrating on recovery, but now he goes to the aid of the others by confronting Toppo, now a god of destruction.
This isn't good enough!
Frieza's actually very adept at handling destruction energy, so should tell you how powerful Dispo is that he's still overdoing Frieza with his own destruction.
17!
Justice and evil. I have moved beyond that binary now. There is only being and the absence of being.
You've moved on to a different binary. I feel like you've taken the wrong thing
I
from this.
will face you. Fight me, here and now.
You need more than your fancy destruction energy to stop me.
You think your trivial cause can compete with a destroyer's resolve? I ordain what will and will not exist. That's my cause, and to serve it, I will forsake all else.
You dare call my cause trivial? I fight for Bulma, for Trunks and Bulla. I fight for the oath I made to a fellow warrior, for my Saiyan pride. I fight for all I've built and all I am. Unlike you, I won't abandon all that.
Makes sense they put this here
God!
since they decided Vegeta didn't get to do anything during this.
Same here, Vegeta. I won't give up if you don't.
Then let's do this!
You got it.
Hang on. I'm 90% sure this didn't happen. Vegeta fought Toppo alone. And Gohan had to double KO with Dispo. Am I doing a what if because I beat Dispo in a certain amount of time? Like, did I actually manage to do that by accident?
The universe will remain, no matter the price. Okay! Caught you!
I'll start.
At least they gave Gohan the Super Kamehameha instead here. Although, this isn't the same Gohan I was just playing as. This is Boo Arc Ultimate Gohan. I can tell he's got the Cowlick and he doesn't have that Super Arc Ultimate Gohan. Fierce combination. Which, fucking spin him around.
That's how you want it. I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy, even if it means I disappear with you!
Oh, right. On this map, you can't fly, so you're constantly being dragged down to the bottom, just like all non-flight characters. Like Yajirobe and Master Roshi. That's brilliant. Because flying was forbidden in the tournament.
I won't let you disappear, Vegeta. We're gonna win this together. I'll give you a fight.
You're doing the wrong kind of counter, Toppo. Yeah, no, Vegeta does his final explosion, the move he used to try to kill Boo to attack Toppo here. He survives because he's just strong enough to survive blowing himself up now, which... Okay. I buy it. But, no, I don't...
Toppo!
Gohan was out before Toppo went
from
God of
Universe
Destruction.
11 has been eliminated. And with that, our time is up.
Oh!
Then, that means...
As the team with the most warriors still in the arena, Universe
Yeah, no,
7 is
I
victorious.
pulled into a what-if on accident.
Whoa.
Wow.
We won, guys.
What are you so surprised about? You're the one who promised we'd win.
I did, didn't I?
You got me there, Vegeta.
Now come on. Stand up and accept your victory before we go home without you.
Like, if Gohan beats Dispo,
Thanks,
they have
Vegeta.
way more people
Let's get
ready
back.
to just
Everybody's
stall
waiting
out
for us.
Jiren. Although, this implies the Toppo fight took way longer, even though it was Gohan and Vegeta fighting him at the same time.
Universe 7 reigns victorious.
'Cause
and for their wish,
I guess Vegeta was
they
less
asked
desperate
Super
with help.
Shenron to
They
revive
felt
the
like they
other
could pace
universes
themselves.
that had been erased.
Yeah, and this is a what-if that doesn't really matter in the long run. Because
With his
they're just going to
selfless
wish for the other
request
universes
granted,
back either way.
The half-Saiyan hero and his team return home, where he is welcomed by his loving
And there's still going to be
family.
no hard feelings from the other universes because they're wishing back. So yeah, I guess I accidentally got through an alternate scenario just there. Fighting to protect, universe survival arc. So I have to not win. That's crazy. I didn't think I'd be able to do any of those time ones. 'Cause
For now,
I guess
let's
that's
work
the-
as a team.
This is the second pointless what if I've
Worry
got.
about me.
The first one was beating beating Jace instead of Burger, which it really doesn't matter. They just get killed by Vegeta
If you
either
want
way.
to double your universe's losses, that works for me. I'll see you both over the edge together. Justice? Crush! Not going to work.
Who's he turning around to do counters?
You're going down.
It does completely eliminate the really dramatic. Actually, no, that does cause a problem in that Goku doesn't completely awaken Ultra Instinct, clearly. I just need to let as much time pass as possible so that I can be sure that I get the normal one. Oh, thank you for following, Stella VTuber. Sure if enough time has passed yet. I'm like actively trying to not so that I can get the correct way. Here we go. Frieza drains his last reserves of energy fighting Dispo.
No, he caught me off guard.
Yeah, I took long enough that time.
There.
Good.
That ought to do it.
What?
My job is to knock you out. And I don't intend to let the 7th universe down. Frieza!
Your strategy worked. Well done, team leader. And now we get to the fun part.
There we go. I like how Gohan and Frieza
Don't look
like
so
end up
anxious,
the planners
Dispo.
right at the
Your
end.
time
here.
to rest in the bleachers will arrive
Now, usually
soon
you'd give that to
anyway.
Piccolo, but no, Gohan would be really good at that too.
Don't do it!
He was trained by Piccolo, and he's also really smart, like Piccolo. Gohan and Dispo fall from the arena and into the spectator seats. Gohan apologizes to his friends for being eliminated. However, Piccolo and the others praise him for his good judgment. Gohan turns his gaze back to the arena and continues to watch the fight. There it is. Ultra Instinct Goku. Goku and his companions fight heroically and achieve victory over Jiren. As the last remaining warrior from Universe 7, Android 17 asks Super Shenron to restore the universes that have been erased, and his wish is granted. The Tournament of Power is over. Gohan and the others return to Universe 7 and their normal lives. There we go. Credits for Gohan. Is there another path? Did I see? Or maybe that's for other characters. Yeah, I think that's for other characters. Alright. Struggle against Frieza. I'm guessing the other one is if I manage to win. Where's a choice I can... It's for defeating him. Win against Deborah for a one-off. I don't know what this would be other than defeating Cell. That's weird. Don't win? And these all look like small what-ifs. And I don't see a big one for him. It leads, like, off the map. Oh, I guess this one. You could try to win against Frieza here. Let's see if I can pull this off.
What are you and your army doing?
I remember the actual Frieza soldier giving me way more trouble than he should have.
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem.
Shoot! Oh, this Gohan actually has very low health. That Frieza Force soldier should not be this strong anyways. He just calls it the Masenko every time. Kidding me? Can't even transform is the thing. Even though Gohan definitely could and does in the cutscene after this.
This will end it.
Haha, I was closer. Jeez. See why I struggled with this.
Not tapping into my full strength. Is that because I haven't been training?
Is really that counts as struggling against Frieza? Like, seriously?
Miserable Saiyan. I
couldn't even transform. I tried. Oh, jeez.
Well, what are you... I see you haven't inherited all of Daddy's trick.
This is punishment.
And yeah, this still happened. That counts? Hey, what am I supposed to do? You can't kill him that fast. He counters your shit too much to even consider that I could.
All right, time to go.
They want you to beat it at a certain time. They've made the Frieza soldier way too strong.
My daughter was born this year.
No way I'm gonna get it in the elapsed time or whatever.
This will end it.
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem.
Nice.
Explosive flash strike.
I'll unleash my true power.
Are you kidding me?
Are you blind?
Wait, he vanished out of his own vanish? You can't do that in the game. Every time I try, it doesn't work. You can't faint vanish. It's not a thing. It's not in the tutorial if it exists. This guy is literally trying to waste your time. Are you fucking kidding me? Sure. Literally nothing I do will vanish out of him being behind me and continuously attacking.
Be gone!
Are you fucking with me? I recover, but I don't start blocking right away.
My daughter was born this year.
I assure you, when the AI recovers, they're already blocking before their recovery animation's done. I hate this. This is a shit battle system for an AI to be piloting. For players, it works. It is perfectly functional for PvP, but it is terrible for PvE, where there is no conceivable way you can ask people to have these reaction times. Yeah, I need to stop ever using that move if you can't combo into it, because they're already too far away by the time you're allowed to use it. Depending on the angle, it might not work even if they are in the right spot. That didn't do shit. What is the point of moves like that? Nice. Probably shouldn't have done that. He's already both beat him brave. And yeah, I'm not allowed to transform still. Even though in the cutscene, Gohan is clearly a Super Saiyan.
Be gone!
How are they doing that? You can't counter from behind. They tell you that very explicitly.
Be gone!
It is an explicit mechanic of the tutorial that don't get hit from behind, you can't counter from there. And then they just let the AI do it anyways?
Shoot! Be gone!
Forget it! Not tapping into my full strength. Is that because I haven't been training?
Of course, I lose. Are you supposed to unlock this? What do they want you to do for this shit? It's unreasonable.
Miserable.
It just... I got him to the same level of health both times, and I did that one really fast, but it still wasn't good enough. They want you to do absurd shit to unlock the whole reason you even bought the game. Like, okay, defend Earth from Frieza Force. Let me look up what they actually want you to do. Yeah. Beat the Frieza Force Soldier while taking minimum damage. Use combo extenders. Go fuck yourself. Use pursuit attacks to pepper in extra damage. That doesn't work, you idiots. It's just be better at the fight, literally. It's like, what the hell does that mean? They don't even tell you how to do this shit. Okay, let's do Frieza, I guess. They fucked up so much in this game.
Time to begin.
If they didn't have these what-ifs, I don't think I would have bought it at all. But to unlock most of them, you have to do absurd and vague shit that they don't tell you. Throughout the tournament, Frieza has no qualms using other fighters like pawns, making secret deals with his enemies in the shadows. The tournament wears on until only the strongest warriors remain. okay? At this point, Frieza is forced to cooperate with even Goku, who has awoken his Ultra Instinct. No, he hasn't. He's unlocked a sign of Ultra Instinct. He hasn't awoken it entirely. He also can't use it at will yet. Universe 11's Dispo attacks Frieza with extraordinary speed, pushing him within a hair's breadth of the arena's edge. Just as all seems lost, though, help arrives from an unexpected quarter.
Well, 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 isn't this a lovely little surprise? I didn't know you cared so much for me, Gohan. Are you my knight in not-so-shining armor?
Now, Frieza, stop flirting.
Part of my team. Of course I'm helping you.
Are you sure you want to fight for someone with such an admittedly spotty record in the Trust Department? Next time I could betray you for real.
If you do, know this. I will end you myself.
Is that so? Perhaps we can puff out our chests at each other later, but for now let's work as a team, assuming you can keep up.
Don't worry about me. Come on, Dispo. You're facing both of us now.
Frieza looks weird in this shot, like he's been superimposed into it.
Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow. If you want to double your universe's losses, that works for me. I'll send you both over the edge, together!
Revel in that delusion while you can still cling to it.
Over here!
Super maximum light speed mode!
Not bad.
Why is this so much harder as Frieza? They bump up Dispo's AI when he's attacking Frieza? Like, he's being way more aggressive. I can't do shit.
Not going to work! You're going down! Justice! Cross!
Now observe. Now observe.
Not going to work!
You're in my way.
Over here!
You're going down! Gotcha!
You're in my way. Now observe.
Breaker.
Damn!
There is nothing left for you except death! I'll send you straight to hell!
Bye, Dispo.
Oh my, I seem to have gotten a little dust on me. Don't look so anxious, Dispo. Your time to rest in the bleachers will arrive soon anyway.
Oh dear, I appear to have gotten a little dust on me. Hey! Frieza and Gohan are at the mercy of Dispo's lightning barrage of attacks. But with some quick thinking and teamwork, they turn the tables on Dispo. Frieza leaves in search of a new opponent, only to find Android 17 going toe-to-toe with Topo. Topo to Topo, if you will.
Android, it seems to me that you lack the appropriate degree of urgency. There's no time left to toy with your prey.
Frieza is able to easily overwhelm Topo, but that only invites the Pride Trooper's rage.
Why, you?
Yes, it's me.
I hope you'll forgive me for doing this while your hands are tied. I should have expected this from a
He's literally
self-proclaimed
just
pride
bing,
trooper.
bing,
Hubris
bing,
can do wonders
bing.
for one's constitution.
There you go. Come on. Beam. Come on, give up already. Just let the android kill you, or blast you off the arena, whichever. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on.
Consider these stronger attacks a tribute to your valor.
Now I'm going to start fighting.
Come now, Muscles. Won't you direct your so-called powers of justice at me?
But he run away?
Honestly, this isn't much fun if you don't fight back. Perhaps the moment's come to put you down without killing you, as regrettable as that is. Farewell, Trooper. Trash deserves to be tossed.
I do really love that they put literal superheroes up against Frieza.
Not bad.
Because for one, I think he does mention getting like flashbacks of the Ginyu Force with all their posing. But also, it's just such good character work to have genuinely good and heroic people forced to go up against Frieza. And you kind of force the audience to root for Frieza because he's on Goku's side.
I won't be fighting for justice any longer.
Frieza, you might have just fucked us.
Through.
Oh, very well. I don't know what you're doing, but I do love a good show and tell.
Frieza, maybe, have you considered, you remember earlier when I shot someone while they were transforming? We might want to do that now.
And here I thought you were going to show off some grand transformation. All you've done is put an even grumpier scowl on your face.
It's interesting. Topo was like,
let's hope you're right,
way wider when he did this in the anime. And they've kind of slimmed it a bit, made it look less ridiculous.
I suppose the only way to find out is to put him to the test. Oh? That power.
Frieza's attack has had no effect on the Pride Trooper. Then Topo launches his counterattack.
Okay! This is the end!
Didn't work.
That's right. It's a form of energy only destroyer gods can wield.
Ah, they voiced Belmont in this game?
Make the decision and accept the mantle. Yes, we have now witnessed the birth of Topo, the Destroyer!
Am I meant to bow? Even destroyers pale against the glow of golden Frieza. Oh, right. I do believe I've seen this technique before. Yes, the energy of destruction.
He's kind of completely ruining you, Frieza. Because, sometimes my vanishes aren't working.
Now observe.
There is nothing left for you except death! I'll send you straight to hell!
Oh my, I seem to have gotten a little dust on me.
This is the end!
Is it Topo? You don't seem to be winning this fight.
It would be so easy for me to expunge your helpless soul from existence. But that would only disqualify me. Trash deserves to be tossed, correct?
Okay. Because, no, Frieza does not win that fight, if you're curious. He doesn't quite get KO'd, but he does win. He does get his ass beat. Yet even in his golden form, Frieza is no match for Topo, the Destroyer. Goku and Vegeta arrive fresh from their fight with Jiren to help. Frieza and Android 17 take direct hits from Jiren and are sent flying. The battle's getting right down the wire. But in a desperate last-ditch effort, Vegeta pours all his strength into a single attack and is able to knock Topo out of the arena. Frieza, whom everyone thought had been eliminated by Jiren's attack, rises from the dust.
What? Frieza!
The evil Emperor steps in to protect his old enemy. He, a likewise unscathed Android 17, and Goku take on Jiren together. Jiren, who has not appeared before this very moment.
Android 17.
Jiren, you have to get rid of them while you still can! You're almost out of time!
Goku's looking pretty useless now. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
The two former villains
Yes,
have to
obviously.
fight a hero of justice.
So much effort just to keep a fallen ally in the ring. That will do you no good. Does the trust you place in your friends really make you so blind?
Trust in friends? I think you're trying to make me
Is that what you think we're
If I
doing
need to
here?
pummel him
You think
again,
we're friends? You think I
He's
trust
just
this
some extra
monkey?
insurance,
You think he trusts
but I
me?
do plan to
He'd be
claim the Super
stupid
Dragon
to.
Balls for myself. So if you're smart, the only one you should intend to pummel is me. My, what's happened to your stoic poker face? You seem a bit winded.
Shut your mouth!
That hard outer shell of strength has been cracked, and now you're quite fragile, aren't you? I can practically hear the screaming in your tortured soul. I think you're terrified of being weak and helpless once again.
Worthless!
Man,
Not
just
bad.
stalemating. Although, honestly, that's what they should have tried to do to Jiren because, as was pointed out in that Gohan whatever, Frieza's out of power.
Who'd have thought my precious golden form would drain my stamina so ridiculously fast?
Sorry about that, you guys. I didn't mean to leave you like that, but I got this.
I don't need to share the limelight with you either, monkey.
Come on, Frieza. We've all pushed ourselves as far as we can go on our own. You know that. The three of us need to do this together to get this done, or our universe is doomed. Jiren is truly amazing. He's gotten this strong all on his own. We still may not be enough for him, even with all three of us teaming up.
Got more characters in my back row, so I'm not too concerned about Frieza
Let's switch!
losing out. Like, I've still got Android 17 at basically full health.
You're wide open!
This is actually probably the only time I'll get to play as 17, other than doing this mission during Goku.
You're wide open! Worthless!
Oh, right. 17 can't charge his E.
This will end it!
Are you serious? Dude really did one knockback to go into his ult?
Ready for this one?
That's one of 17's cooler moves.
You're wide open!
No use running.
Worthless!
Damn it.
You're wide open! You're wide open!
No use running.
Alright, we win. Good job, team. Didn't even lose anyone to do that.
You do remember your promise, don't you, Goku? To bring me back to life?
Seriously, Frieza?
Seriously, Frieza, is now really the time? Now really the time to be talking about all that? 17 proficiency, good.
your word, or won't you?
As long as you hold up your end of the bargain and help us win, I'll hold up mine. You should know that better than anyone by now, don't you
You know
think?
I'm not a liar, Ryza.
That sickening naivete of yours is what I quite despise most of all. But for my own self-interest, I should probably thank you.
It's really useful to me right now, so I shouldn't get too upset about it.
You guys done yet, or you want a hug first?
Nothing would repulse me more.
They're really gonna try to recreate that with this choppy style? Along with 17 support, Frieza and Goku team up to challenge Jiren. During the fierce fight, Frieza pulls out to Goku.
I need you to throw me, Saiyan!
You got it!
Fastball special, do it! Frieza teams up with Goku and they clash with Jiren, squeezing out every last drop of power they have.
Go!
Honestly, the smart move would have been each of them run in different directions and force Jiren to chase them. Frieza and Goku managed to knock Jiren out of the arena, securing victory for Universe 7. Except, you know, there's a time limit and they've got 3 people in the arena. As the last fighter standing, Android 17 is officially declared the champion of the Tournament of Power. He uses his wish on the Super Dragon Balls to restore all the universes that had been erased. In recognition of his achievements in the tournament, Beerus also allows Frieza to return to the land of the living.
Are you sure that's wise? Because I have no intention of mending my wicked ways, you know.
Well, if you do act up, I'll just put you down again.
I'll just beat the shit out of you.
Good. I can't wait to see you try.
With the Tournament of Power over, Frieza and the others return to Universe 7 and their normal lives. Ah yes, my normal life as Emperor of the known galaxy. The Atrocious Emperor. Achievement unlocked. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, the downward ones are the big what-ifs. The upwards are small ones. Wear down all enemies. That one was really difficult. I'm not doing it again. Transform and defeat enemy. Do I have to, like, beat him before transforming? Because that's really hard. I'm not doing it. This...
Time to begin.
I don't know, let's see if I can do this. See what this is about.
Here at last.
You've changed, Frieza. I can tell you're a lot stronger, too.
I'm so glad you've noticed. I've been training intensively every day since my return to make sure I wouldn't lose to you again. Having to put real effort into anything was a first for me, Goku. I'll make sure you pay for that as well.
Looks like I won't have the luxury of easing into this. I'll have to give you everything I've got right off the bat.
Would you mind piping down?
Transforms right away, and then I'll turn into the significantly less useful Golden
right,
Frieza.
now it's your turn.
No input
Let's see
from
this
myself.
New power of yours.
Care to cut to the chase, do we? Very well, then I won't hold anything back either.
Now brace yourself!
Oh, he can break out of my combos to transform, but I can't break out of his. Yeah, that's fucking fair game.
And for the sake of your feeble mind, let's keep the name simple as well. We'll call this Golden Frieza.
You're no pushover. It's really
Great
too bad
Death
you're rotten to the
Barrage.
core. You could have been the perfect sparring partner. What a waste of talent.
That's exactly the kind of small-minded drivel that makes your existence so intolerable.
That's... Here!
You forgot to say Lord. That's not polite, Frieza.
It's my turn!
Right? Actually beat Goku there. Instead of him just voluntarily tagging out.
You're in my way. But now observe. Now observe.
Ah, dang it.
Not bad. That's it.
I won, though. I totally won, though. I depleted his HP. That's not the thing. It's not winning that lets you do it. It's fuck you. They really have to overcomplicate how to unlock this shit, don't they? Keep it simple so people can do it. Gonna have to grind out whatever the hell dragon stones are to even do all the what ifs, because it's so stupid how to unlock most of them. I don't know how to get dragon stones. Whatever it is, it's probably a pain in the ass. Goku takes the Zeno from future Trunks' time, who stayed behind with him, to his own Zeno to have as his very own special friend. Yet the Zenos are still in need of even more excitement in their lives, so Goku proposes a tournament between the greatest warriors of the multiverse. It is decided that at this tournament of power, the victorious team will win a wish on the Super Dragon Balls, while all other teams' universes will be erased. A preliminary to the tournament is also held, and it is at these exhibition matches that Goku and the others meet the formidable Topo of Universe 11. After watching the ferocious fighting of the exhibition matches, the Zenos have high expectations for the tournament of power. Goku and the others return to Earth, and as the tournament of power draws near, they go in search of competitors to fight alongside.
Mark my words, we're gonna win that tournament of power!
Sure.
All right, let's gather the 10 strongest fighters we know to make sure we beat the other universes.
Sure thing. I'll head out now.
Yeah, we'll get the 10 strongest fighters we know, like Roshi and Tien. These are all people he tries to recruit. So this is a choice that doesn't fucking matter. Really do this? Don't bother. Goku asks Android 18 about Android 17's whereabouts, but she does not have any details. He then asks Earth's Guardian. He says Android 17 is on a large island to the south. It turns out Android 17 is working as a park ranger there, protecting the island's wildlife from poachers. When Goku manages to track down Android 17, he finds him duking it out with some poachers. Joining the fight, he helps 17 chase off the illegal hunters. Then, to get a read on 17's current strength, Goku challenges him to a fight.
I know it's strange me showing up like this out of nowhere, but I need to see just how strong you are. I'm looking for powerful allies. Fight me, 17! Let's see what you got!
I will say, now that I think about it, no, Goku actually straight up doesn't suggest they try to get Tien. They happen to come across Tien while searching for Roshi.
Pay attention.
Whoa! Let's go!
Like, they really went for Roshi
Just
before
'cause I've been on
Tien
an island
because
doesn't mean I've been taking it easy.
Tien is
For
just
you,
fucking
I've gotten
hated,
stronger too.
apparently.
If you were fighting the old
Not
me,
by any
you might have a
fans I've
chance.
ever met. They all love Tien as one of the better human and Earthling characters. He's explicitly not fully human, because the, you know, the third eye and everything.
No use running.
You're no fun.
Here we go. Let's go.
You serious?
I'm not done yet.
That's enough for now. If we continue this,
Sonic
we could destroy
Blast.
the island.
We could do a lot more than destroy the island. We could destroy your entire body. Or, you know, it just doesn't do anything. That also is possible. Oh, 18 outfit. Cool.
Whoa! You didn't say you had 3 kids!
One's ours and 2 are adopted. What do you want, Goku? I know you didn't come to this island just to get an update on my personal life.
You got me. Well, there's this thing called the Tournament of Power.
And you're asking me to leave my responsibilities here to fight in this tournament?
Yep. You in?
I'm not.
Like, no.
Hey, don't do this to me! Everyone's fate depends on this tournament!
Wait, what? What aren't you telling me about
Like,
this?
wait, what do you mean fate? You didn't mention that yet.
Well, Gohan made me promise not to tell any of the recruits, but
I'm gonna break
here's the
that
truth.
promise immediately.
If we lose the tournament, our universe will be destroyed.
Fucking
If we're
start with
doomed,
that.
so be it. Obliteration for all, not just the helpless. That's a fate I can accept. All right, fine, I'm in. I'll join your team for the tournament. I don't like being in debt to anybody.
Wow, do you mean it? That's great!
And there's Boo. After some asking around, Goku finally gathers 10 strong fighters. One of them, however, is asleep on the job, looking at you, Boo. Such a buried plot point. Mr. Satan tells Goku that Boo is unlikely to wake anytime soon, so Goku has to scramble to find another fighter.
Wait, I know, Frieza! That's who we should get! He can be the 10th fighter for our team!
Appropriate response from everyone. So now Goku has to convince his friends of his controversial idea of bringing Frieza from Hell to participate in the tournament. Frieza sets a condition that if they are victorious and save their universe, they will use the Dragon Balls to fully revive him. Goku agrees to his terms. They'll have to use the Namekian ones, but I don't think Goku remembers that. The newly assembled 10 warriors of Universe 7 now stand in the Tournament of Power Arena in the Null Realm, waiting for the fight to begin. Fighting for Universe 6 is the Assassin Hit, who participated in the Tournament of Destroyers, alongside Frost and some Saiyan warriors. Surprised they didn't do even bits of the Tournament of Destroyers. Universe 11 has brought in the formidable Toppo, who fought fiercely in the exhibition match, and Kirin, who seems to be concealing profound abilities. And so mighty warriors from the other universes have gathered all in one place.
At last, the arena is finished, and the teams from all competing universes are here. We will now hear some words of welcome from the Omni Kings themselves.
Hey!
You all! This will be so fun! We've been looking forward to this very much. So fight well and give us a good show!
Why did you guys stop talking in unison, but only for like part of one line?
Poetry, thy name is Sinnoh. Thank you, your majesties.
Wonder why they decided Grand Minister over Grand Priest
For
for this
those who
game.
neglected to pore through the rulebook assiduously, I'll lay out the basic guidelines. The battle will last 100 tacks.
That's roughly equivalent to 48 Earth minutes.
That's 48 Frieza minutes.
Special
More
techniques
like.
are allowed, but the use of weapons is prohibited, as are any lethal attacks or maneuvers. You must throw your opponent off the ring to win. Lastly, regardless of how wounded you may be, the use of restorative implements is expressly forbidden. And that concludes our review of the rules. Let the Tournament of Power begin!
All right, hope you're ready.
It's Goku, right? I've been wanting to talk to you.
As the Universe 6 Saiyan girls.
You powered up into a kind of Super Saiyan I've never seen before. Show us how, and we'll thank you by using it to beat everyone here. Starting with you!
Caulifla, that's no way to say thanks!
That's the joke.
I'm not sure either of you rookies are ready to handle that kind of power yet.
Rookies? If that's
Yes,
what you think
rookies.
of us, then you got another thing coming. Let's show 'em, Kale!
At least you're entertaining. I'll give you that much. I'm not done yet.
Okay, yeah, she just kind of keep.
Don't worry, I'll back you up!
I hate to ask, but this is our fight. Can you stay out?
Sorry.
There's all the lead up we'll get to what's about to happen. Of course, you got behind me, and for some reason I can't block from behind, but the AI gets to whenever it fucking feels like. Alright, I'm just actually losing here, and I don't know how that happened.
You powered up into a kind of Super Saiyan I've never seen before. Show us how, and we'll thank you by using it to beat everyone here. Starting with you!
Caulifla, that's no way to say thanks!
Well, I'm not sure either of you rookies are ready to handle that kind of power yet.
Rookies? If that's what you think of us, then you got another thing coming. Let's show 'em, Kale!
At least you're entertaining. I'll give you that.
Don't worry, I'll back you up!
I hate to ask, but this is our fight. Can you stay out?
I'm sorry.
The only part of the Kamehameha hit is another stupid thing. They make it so, like, supers have very inconsistent accuracy sometimes. It's like, if someone's in free fall, they should just take the hit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have to knock them in a straight fucking line for my attacks to work. You can't vanish out of that! That is explicitly a move you can't vanish out of! All this walking from behind bullshit they keep pulling off.
Caulifla, you don't think I'm interfering, do you?
You fucking kidding me? There, die. What the hell was that?
Yours, Goku!
What's that about?
You're taking my one and only away from me! And you're going to regret that, Goku! I'll make you!
Girl, it's been 3 minutes of them punching each other's
Goku!
lights out. This is not an appropriate response to that.
Damn you. Goku!
Big lady.
Power's incredible.
You finally powered up! Amazing, Kale!
Why am I getting deja vu from this? Like I'm about to get utterly curb stomped.
Whoa! Amazing!
Look at that brute form she's taken. It's grotesque. Is that her idea of going Super Saiyan?
Oh, that's way worse than our Super Saiyans, Kakarot. We're way cooler. Anyone who thinks that's a better design, fuck them.
Take this!
God, that's
What?
I'm glad you're
She
showing us what
block
you're really
canceled
made of.
while
Careful,
stunned.
Kakarot. Don't get sloppy.
Relax, I won't.
You literally.
Don't know what we're dealing with.
Okay,
Could be the legendary Super Saiyan form our ancestors spoke of.
Huh?
I see you.
Whoa! I'm not done yet. I won't lose!
Goku. Goku, the destroyer of lives. Goku, the ruiner. I'll kill you!
Looks like I'm gonna have to put a little power behind this.
Annoys me the AI can just ignore the built-in shit of the game whenever they feel like it, because... Oh, you know that, that, like, really annoying limitation of if you try to use a super right after using another move, you can follow up with a different attack, then it won't work, because the game will supersede the normal follow-up over your super.
I think.
I see you. Got you.
I won't lose!
There we go. God, Kamehameha.
It's over.
Oh yeah, that's how that ended. Jiren just kind of slapped her and she stopped. Which, I mean, it builds up Jiren, but you didn't give Jiren a personality, so, like, I don't care. Jiren uses his power to take control of the rampaging Kale. No. That's bad translation. Goku and the others meet up with androids 17 and 18. He doesn't take control of her. He brings her under control, is what you meant to say.
The song of love.
Did the people translating this even fucking watch it?
Now to transform.
They have AI translate this shit. Just as the fighting reaches its peak, Goku and his team are confronted by a completely new opponent.
Happiness to one and all. I send you my love, Riprian. On the strike of love, with dreams and magic, Rosie.
Ah yes, the magical girls. The trio managed to achieve a brand new transformation. We didn't put their base form in the game, despite Android 17's best efforts to interrupt them. With their entrance, the fighting becomes even more violent.
All right, here we go.
May our feelings
find their way to you.
Oh yeah, those two just superimposed into the background of this.
What's that weird smell?
She must be using this to hypnotize people. How is our team?
They appear to be holding up all right. One way or another, they're all staying strong in the face of this assault.
Yup, China!
On the ground.
Right here.
Fucking kidding me?
I won't lose! I won't lose!
There you go. Down on the ground, girly.
Rosie, are you
There's gonna be more, but they didn't
need
make
to take
that
a break.
tough, frankly.
It wasn't enough to interrupt our
You kidding me?
transformation. You had to knock out Mikal and Kakusa too. I swear
Later,
you will pay for
bitch.
that. Maiden's charge!
Hey! It wasn't me who interrupted your transformation. Doesn't matter. I'll take you on anyway.
Of course not. Why should I be allowed to vanish that move when they can? Or how fucking perfectly I feel like I'm timing it. Don't tell me the timing ever.
I won't lose!
There. Okay, the third one isn't even part of the fight. What was she off doing? I don't even remember. I don't remember much of the Tournament of Power. It's not very good. Ugh. Goku and Android 17 are facing down the girls when Jimizu, a yard rat of Universe 2, doesn't make any fucking sense, mind you, shows up and secures their escape with an instant transmission. Yard rat is in Universe 7. Makes sense if there was one in Universe 6 too, but it doesn't make sense that there's one in Universe 2. Leading him straight to an enemy he lost to before in the Tournament of Destroyers, Hit, a master of the time skip. And fuck putting, you know, that fight in the story. You could have made it like 2 fights and extended the God of Destruction, like, Frieza thing. You know, make that slightly longer. Wouldn't have been that bad.
Wait a minute. What are you doing, Goku? I don't need your help.
That's good, because I didn't come here for that.
What?
I saw those guys had you backed into a corner. And you know, it made me itch for a fight too. I say we fight them together.
I remember the first double hit. I think it was just straight up Nolan North. It wasn't.
Listen, Goku.
I mean, it
the
wasn't
one with the
bad or
ears is
anything,
mine.
but it was
Don't
really
get
out
in
of
my
character
way.
for him. They had him almost talk like a surfer dude. Not in voice,
well,
but in
you're free to try
inflection.
and stop me.
Like his style of speak. Like he'd say, "You guys are pretty tight. That's pretty cool, bro."
You're pretty
It was
fast,
weird.
aren't you? Damn it, he's too fast for me to use instant transmission. Wait, there you are. Here. Man, how did he already know what I was gonna do? Sure, you got speed on your side, I'll give you that. But your moves are simple and predictable. Once I get the timing down, it'll be easy.
Doesn't matter if I can see you do it. I know you're doing it. You just punch where you're gonna be.
It doesn't matter who I'm up against. What just happened?
I flex my muscles the same way that I do before a time skip, just so that I can lure you in. Perk up those ears and listen carefully.
I think it's actually Matt Mercer voicing him now, which he does a good job. He's pulling a little bit of his Jotaro performance in this one. It's not quite as deep, but it's got a very similar style and inflection.
I'm not done yet. You're going down.
But do the move. It started again. That happens sometimes. It'll just try to do a normal attack instead of the super you're clearly intending. You've got that menu open. Why did mine miss?
Take this! Alright, let's go!
Hit! Looks like you've improved yet again. You want to try challenging me?
Weird they have hit throw key blasts, something he's not shown doing at any point, to my knowledge. It is pretty funny that this is the second person with the ability to stop time at Mercer has voiced. Because again, Jotaro, and now Hit.
I'm not done
Shenron.
Try to keep up. Too slow. I'm not done
Friggin'
yet.
guy is all vanishes. Are you kidding me?
Try to keep up. Too slow. I'm not done yet. Try to keep up.
Jeez.
Try to keep I'm not done yet. Don't bother.
Like they have. I appreciate on paper them making certain AIs different to react in certain ways. Like it is very much wait counter, but the problem is that makes for a really fucking annoying fight.
All right, let's go.
And I think you need to realize in a video game, making a fight annoying is a bad idea.
I'm not done yet. We're here. Too slow.
He can do that whenever the hell he feels like it.
I'm not done yet. All right, let's go.
Okay, I don't know what that... I guess that was probably a paralyze that I just didn't get to see. Yeah. I hit. You were a pain in the ass, but you have a really good English voice.
Master Roshi!
I'll try again.
What about Master Roshi, Krillin? Yeah, I'm not doing so hot. Goku hears Krillin calling to him from the audience and saves Master Roshi from a tight spot. Then he returns once more to the melee.
Whose power is that?
Well, well, well. It appears that outrageous monster's finally joining the fray.
Universe 11's Jiren has moved into action.
My ally, do what you feel is required. Do whatever fulfills your desires. Fight so that you may claim the Super Dragon Balls.
So, you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
That's nuts! Yes, who would have thought that one mortal warrior could release this much energy?
Not me. And they sure don't give a good explanation for it. They're like, he's just cool. Like, yeah, they give the he trained hard to be strong enough to fight evil, but it's like, you gonna tell me this guy's trained harder than Goku?
Doesn't matter.
Like, I'm not buying that. Considering the insane shit Goku and Vegeta do. Jiren is said to be stronger than a destroyer, who is also said to be stronger than Beerus. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean he'd win in a fight, as they later clarify. But the fact that he's apparently more powerful than Beerus is absurd, and they give very little justification for it.
That's convinced me to use something I've been holding back. Gonna have to use the Spirit Bomb.
That is a terrible idea, Goku. There's nowhere near enough power here for a Spirit Bomb to do
Take
shit.
however much time you require. If this is your special move, then I want it done right.
Goku! You can take our energy too.
Dude, I kinda need you to stop hitting me so I can charge. Dude, do you want me to do this or not? I literally can't damage you anymore.
Got a little something for you. This is everyone's power, the Spirit Bomb! Jiren, once you're out, I hope you don't regret giving me the time to finish this.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay, they did make it still finish. Whatever. They just did that wrong. They made it so Jiren stops taking damage at that point. But they don't make it so you can actually charge like he let Goku
universe
do.
Unites! This is our Spirit Bomb! Seriously?
Dude, this was a stupid idea.
Away. Dad's not done. He can power up and push back.
Kaioken times 10! Kaioken times 20!
You tell him, Shamil.
The Spirit Bomb has never failed us before!
Yes, it has. It didn't work on Vegeta or Frieza.
It's over, Jiren. Victory is yours.
Goku, is that it?
Goku was caught up in the Spirit Bomb's blast. No, he wasn't. He absorbed
Here it comes.
That's not why he got a power-up, by the way. But it's why he didn't take damage from it, is the explanation they use.
I'm sensing an incredible strength from him, yet
his energy is so calm it gives me the creeps.
Let us watch and see what happens. After all, this is the first time even I have seen Goku in this curious state.
He's amazing. I've never seen my dad move like this before. Not in any form.
Yeah, his dodges are like that too.
What the hell's going on? Kakarot, what have you become?
Goku has become so much stronger now. Goku, you got much stronger very suddenly.
Yes, much stronger and much more amazing, too.
It's so wonderful! Oh, I hoped for this! But I have to admit, I wasn't sure if the Saiyan would ever be able to achieve it!
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
It can't be. It's impossible. That's an extremely elite level of power.
difficult for even the highest gods to reach.
In this marvelous cosmos, wonders really do happen, don't they, my lord?
Yep.
He's now in uncharted
And
territory.
by the way, this is a real concept in martial arts. So for power scalers who are like, oh, what would Goku do without ki powers? He'd still do this. Now, he wouldn't be moving at fucking light speed while doing it, but the automatic dodging and perfect movement that wastes exactly no energy, that is a real thing that theoretically can actually happen. Now, no one's ever been able to do it to such a degree that they're always in that state, like you're kind of supposed to.
You have nothing more to offer.
Oh, great. It's another one of those you don't actually win, even if you win fights. Goku complete. Oh, one more win to get the winning streak achievement. Proficiency with Ultra Instinct sign. I'm going to kill you now. Ooh. Just kidding. Here's some energy, filthy monkey. His mind and body are no longer one. By abandoning his consciousness, his body moves alone, dodging any attack with the ultimate skill, Ultra Instinct. Okay, the first thing you said is the opposite of what happened. His mind and body are one. It's separating them that makes the delay. It's by fusing them that you no longer... There's no longer a delay between your thought and the action. Meanwhile, the assassin Hit is defeated by Jiren and thrown from the arena. Seeing there are no more competitors to challenge, Jiren begins to meditate, leaving the rest of the fighting to his comrades. Though Goku has not made a full recovery, he returns to the fighting anyway.
I guess I'm not interesting enough for you anymore, huh?
But Goku is not without an opponent for long.
Let's go! You and me, Goku!
Caulifla has made a reappearance.
First Hit was knocked out of the ring, and now Cabba's gone too. I have to get stronger so I can keep fighting in their place.
Oh yeah, we decided not to do Vegeta's Tournament of Power Parts, so you didn't get to see Cabba's kind of emotional last stand against them.
Okay, sure, why not? But I can only show you if you try to defeat me with everything you've got.
Don't patronize me.
Oh my! They are both fantastic!
What the hell?
Double fantastic!
I hope for your sake you're ready to transform, Goku. I'd hate for you to drop out before you fight for real.
Yeah, you're right. I'd hate that too. Kept you waiting, huh?
No, Snake, it's fine.
Where you looking?
Of course.
I'm not done yet. When I first met you, I never expected you to get so powerful, Caulifla. I'm starting to think you can reach Super Saiyan 3 now. Maybe even beyond. Kale, how about you? You game?
Yeah, let's go! We'll get to 3 together! Right! So you know what we need to do, don't ya? Of course!
Oh yeah, and Kale figured out how to actually use this transformation consciously off screen.
We do this as equals. With the two of us fighting together, we're the toughest force in the cosmos. You're damn right!
I'm not done yet.
Weak!
Because we decided to skip that part because of how you've decided to frame the narrative in this game. Bye! Of course not. Why would a throw into a hard knockdown be enough to, you know, guarantee a super hit? No, you have to knock someone away with a non-hard knockdown to guarantee a super hit.
I'm not done yet.
All right. Hey, Kale. We've been saying, together, we're the toughest force in the cosmos. Haven't we? Yeah, that's right. Well, time to believe it, all the way. Get out those things we got before this battle started. What? Are you sure?
This better not all be one fight. I swear to God, if they do, Kevlar is still part of this same fight without my health bar restored. I'll be pissed. They made it all one fight. They clearly hate their players. Alright, I need to take a break. Fuck it. Mouse locked to the window. It pisses me off. Alright, I'm gonna go stretch. I'll be back. And I'm back. I swear, these really are always the worst fights. The multi-enemy fights.
First hit was knocked out of the ring, and now Cabba's gone too. I have to get stronger so I can keep fighting in their place and give our universe a chance. So show me how to get to the next level. I don't have time to wait. I need to get to Super Saiyan 3!
Okay, sure. Why
And
not?
you'll never do
I
it.
can only show you if you try to defeat me with everything you've got.
Don't patronize me.
Oh my! They are both fantastic! Double
Wow,
fantastic!
you see all that?
I hope for your sake
Like,
you're
for
ready
a
to
second, I could bring up my transformation menu, but I wasn't allowed to use any of them.
Fight for real.
Yeah, you're right. I'd hate that too.
Where you looking?
Alright, that's why my controls were locked up, because they wanted me to transform. Like, I was able to force it to let me bring up the transformation menu, but it's still, they're all locked.
I'm not done yet. When I first met you, I never expected you to get so powerful, Cauliflower. I'm starting to think you could reach Super Saiyan 3 now.
Friggin' kidding me?
Beyond. Kale, how about you? You game?
Yeah, let's go! We'll get to 3 together! Right!
Going all out!
So you know what we need to do, don't ya?
Of course. You'll charge in and I'll follow your lead, Cauliflower.
Like hell you will! We do this as equals. With the two of us fighting together, we're the
Course
toughest
not.
force in the cosmos! You're damn right!
Nice try.
Of course. Why bother doing combos at all in this game? Why put them in the game if the default state is to ignore them?
Hey, Kale, we've been saying, together, we're the toughest force in the cosmos. Haven't we?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, time to believe it, all the way. Get out those things we got before this battle started.
What? Are you sure?
You know, you could just actually use them and not force me to do this bullshit. Because I don't know if you idiots played your own game at all. Clearly you didn't if this is the difficulty curve you gave. But, you've kind of given the enemy 4 times as much health as me.
And now Cabba's gone too.
In function, because they could dodge my attacks basically perfectly. And also there's 2 of them. Or maybe 3 based on how you're doing this bullshit.
Okay, sure, why not? But I can only show you if you try to defeat me with everything you've got.
Don't
There I was allowed to transform.
Oh my! They are both fantastic! Double fantastic!
Take this!
Really?
When I first met you, I never expected you to get so powerful, Cauliflower. I'm starting to think you can reach Super Saiyan 3 now. Maybe even beyond. Kale, how about you? You game?
Yeah, let's go! We'll get to 3 together! Right! So you know what you need to do, don't ya?
Of course. You'll charge in and I'll follow your lead, Cauliflower.
Like hell you will! We do this as equals. With the two of us fighting together,
We're the toughest force in the cosmos.
you're damn right!
We go. I might have it this time, or at least in a good position now.
Hey, Kale. We've been saying, together, we're the toughest force in the cosmos. Haven't we?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, time to believe it, all the way. Get out those things we got before this battle started.
What? Are you sure? Yes!
You okay?
Missed me.
I can barely feel a thing.
Later, bitch. Bye. There, I win. Okay, you do just have to beat Kale.
He's knocking both those Saiyans out at the same time.
And winning streak. Yay, won 100 matches. That's some good to come back to, at least.
What? You're kidding me!
This is Kale, plus Cauliflower. We're Kefla!
Kefla is just better than
didn't see
either
that
of them on their own. And I'm talking design-wise. Though I think she's less good when she goes Super Saiyan.
It's about time. I've been waiting for this. Then I guess I'll have to
Case in
crank
point.
it up!
Though I do enjoy the abs.
Have a nice flight! Yeah! This time, Goku, we fight for real! I got this!
Of course not.
If you're struggling this much in that form, then you're clearly still running on fumes, Goku!
Even if I am Kefla, you won't surpass me.
Maybe I'll turn blue myself. You wanna see
You're already
that?
green. That's like stronger than blue.
Trust me, I will. Right after I show you who's boss. I'm just getting started. You are so dead. Got you.
Don't understand what happened there.
I won't lose! Come on, Kefla! The real fight starts right now!
Yeah, I can see that. Damn, you're awesome. I couldn't ask for a worthier challenge. Beating you's gonna feel great.
No! Whoa! I'm not done yet.
Come on. Yeah. Got you. I got this.
I won't
lose!
Damn it.
I'm just getting started. Eat that! Nope!
I won't lose!
Damn it.
I've been keeping this one a secret.
How'd you like that?
You haven't. You've been using this the entire fight.
I got this! Eat that!
Friggin'
Come on! Come on!
I'm not done yet.
I'm just getting started. Come on!
there. Jesus Christ, that was close.
Goku! No! This isn't over yet!
She's on the ground unconscious. I think it's kinda over.
Look at the form he's taken. That glow.
Well, this time I'll make sure to soak it up. Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
Adding autonomous to the front just... That just...
I won't
That
be
doesn't
outdone
work.
by anybody.
That makes it
I'll just
sound
up my own
robotic
game, too.
when it's really not.
With Goku's threat making her think she either had to win now or be removed from the tournament, he has found an even greater extreme of power.
Yeah, because you say she has. That's how
There is
Super
no
Saiyan
such
works.
conquering weapon as the necessity of conquering.
Looks bad. If one of those rays hits Goku head on, it could be the end for him.
Is she planning to burn through all her energy to knock him out?
When did he do that?
Not bad. But you can't dodge in midair.
He wasn't Ultra Instinct a second ago. Didn't even explain him transforming.
Game over, Goku. Now you're through.
Goku knocks Kefla from the arena, sealing his victory. However,
Well then, Universe 2 and Universe 6 have been eliminated.
Bye-bye!
any universes with no competitors remaining are slated to be destroyed one by one. The fighters of Universe 3 and Universe 4 merge, becoming Anelaza for their attack. That's not what happened.
What is that monstrosity?
They just built something big to try to frighten us. But if I were scared, would I be laughing?
Oh, great. Another giant. This time they've decided it's...
His power is incredible. We don't have much of a choice, but I don't think we can stop him unless we all fight together.
You don't have
cool.
to tell
He's
me,
still
that's
allowed to
obvious.
block.
Let's move in fast from different angles to confuse him. Then we'll all attack at once.
You cut that shit out. Okay, a giant character on a map where I can't fly isn't very fair.
Frieza, what do you say you help us fight this guy?
Are you going to say please?
I won't lose!
He didn't start blocking until it started coming out. That's not how that works. You have to start blocking before it's fired. This is proof that the computer is literally frame perfect. Which, yes, if you're making a fighting game with a story mode, and yes, you've made a fighting game.
Contestant 18 has been eliminated. That brings the 7th universe down to 5 warriors.
Then you've kind of got to make it somewhat easy if you expect players to win. Because most people who pick up fighting games aren't going to be that good at them. Alright, Gohan, I don't know why you weren't here in your own story mode. They just didn't want to do it. Same with Frieza, I suppose. Yes, they felt like they couldn't do anything different with it. This really isn't that bad since I've got so much support characters with extra health. Giant characters really aren't so bad if you know how counters work. Or at least the basic form of them. Hi. Don't worry, everyone. Gohan won. Alright. Previously with Vegeta. Yeah, it's who needed that. The fighters from Universe 7 band together, and with their combined power are able to knock Analaza out of the arena. There are now 8 minutes remaining in the Tournament of Power in 2 teams. Goku's Universe 7 and Jiren's Universe 11. There's only 8 Frieza minutes left, which could be years at this point. Universe 11's Toppo unleashes his power of destruction to back Vegeta into a corner, but it's then that Vegeta awakens to a new power. It will never be explained or shown again.
Abandons their pride.
Actually, it's called Blue Evolution. I honestly preferred the fan name for it, which was Super Saiyan Royal Blue. Toppo is knocked out, leaving Jiren the sole remaining fighter. Jiren calls Toppo's defeat disgraceful, though unsurprising, and his words seem to show a lack of trust in his team. Show, don't tell, asshole. Don't tell me what I'm supposed to assume from dialogue.
Without sacrificing
Just give me the dialogue.
You fought hard to defeat Toppo.
Sorry, that one pissed me off.
There's something I'd like you to see.
Especially since they do the dialogue a second later anyways.
Whoa! Look! Jiren's on fire!
Yeah, he's on a real streak here.
Fire!
His energy's out of this world!
What is this guy? Some kind of monster?
Apparently. They really don't explain it.
I never would have guessed he was holding back this much!
Jiren's power is unbelievable. He's in a league of his own.
Hey.
How are Goku and the others supposed to compete?
Very carefully.
Do you want to see what I'm capable of?
Mediocre. So, now that your little friends are gone, you're finally getting serious.
Vegeta!
Come now. Don't be foolish. You have no chance against me, especially in your current form.
Don't you shrug me off!
Seeing that rip in your snazzy outfit makes it all worthwhile.
You will suffer!
I'm not done yet!
Forward!
No hard feelings! Frieza! You're okay!
Take what you deserve! Get at the hands of Lord Frieza!
Yeah, people just jumping into this fight. This is one that's not gonna be hard because I have friggin' backup.
I'm not done.
And would you believe the most difficult fights I've had have been ones where the enemy had backup. So there was literally no room for error for most of the fights. It wasn't that I was losing, it's that the enemy literally just had more stats than me.
I'm not done yet. I've been keeping this one a secret.
It didn't even need the extra help. Or maybe they expect you to win in that time, which
Our
bullshit.
attacks didn't phase him at all.
15,000 zenny. All the money.
Now the burden of weakness falls upon you.
Goku! Vegeta! No, come on, guys!
What's he doing? Has he gone mad?
At least get yourself out of the way!
Hey! Goku! Vegeta! I'm giving up my dream of that cruise. You owe me.
Nah. Right, they never touched on this
There.
story. He was
I
gonna
bought you
wish
some
for
time.
a cruise for his family.
Sacrificing myself to help other people. Look at me, being all human.
Cringe. Android 17 sacrifice. Okay, resolute as he is, Vegeta is unable to transform, leaving him in no state to challenge Jiren.
Even if I'm not the one who does it, even if I'm not the one who delivers the final blow, as long as the universe wins, it's fine by me.
Vegeta loses the battle, entrusting his key to Goku just before he is knocked out of the arena. Accepting Vegeta's key, Goku once again steps up to challenge Jiren.
Vegeta, I'll get you that wish.
This isn't
Last
what
thing I do.
So
this
he
isn't
entrusted
what
his
happened.
energy to you. More foolishness dressed as valor. Trust provides nothing but a path to the grave.
Come on, Jiren. Stop lying to yourself.
Mediocre.
No hard feelings.
Boom.
So, is that pitiful display the most you can do?
I'm standing here because Vegeta and the rest of my team trusted I could find a way to pull this off. I'll win because I refuse to let them down. I won't fail. I won't lose.
Okay, we're doing this.
I'm not done.
Sure. I totally could have won that fight. It's only the fights I feel like I can win that, turns out you're allowed to lose. Goku is entangled with Jiren in a desperate struggle. His body is already at its limit. However, the determination of his allies has awakened a new power within him. No, you haven't shown the awakened power. You're still using the old one. Only a little time remains in the Tournament of Power. Goku must embark on a battle against Jiren that will decide the fate of his universe. Or he could stall out the plot because Frieza's still in bounds.
It's like the first time he fought
Because they
Jiren.
never announced
And when
him
he fought
leaving
Kefla,
bounds.
I'd say that this match is about to get a serious shakeup.
He cannot afford another misstep. I'm quite sure this will be his last chance. Each time he defies his physical limits and forces himself to fight like a god. The strain on his mortal body increases. He has already pushed himself so far.
Yeah, that doesn't make
no
any
more
sense,
allies to
by the
aid
way.
him. He cannot hope to recover again. If the glimmer fades from his eyes, it'll be over.
Because
With
that's
his incomplete
definitely
Ultra
not how
Instinct,
Ultra Instinct
all
goes.
he's
doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can
You
master
stop doing
Ultra
that?
Instinct in the
You
time
fucking-
that he has left?
Fine, I'm not coming towards you until you're done with that
You're
shit.
a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that...
Jiren's attacks are intensifying as well.
He's got Goku pinned down.
Quick, Goku!
Get out of there while you still can! Hurry up!
No more talk. Just shut your mouths and watch.
There is no way you can beat me.
Okay.
Something beyond
There, mastered Ultra Instinct.
Goku seems even more amazing than Jiren now. Yes, now he is super, duper, super amazing.
Indeed, sires. He has arrived at something truly superb.
Please? Goku's done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it.
Yes!
It's astounding. This mortal really is something else. Look at that brilliant form. There can be no doubt. This is autonomous Ultra Instinct.
Stop calling it that, goddammit. That's not what it's called. That's a really dumb thing to try to call it.
I cannot lose. I won't accept defeat. Might makes right and
What? Did he just restore to full health in the middle of me killing him?
This is everything.
They don't even pretend to give that animation.
Ferocious, like a firestorm.
Jiren's energy is climbing even higher. Tell me how. How you stand up no matter how many times you fall. Answer me, Goku!
Because Vegeta
Gotta be
and
fucking
17 and
kidding.
all the others gave everything they had. So I can keep going. If I do quit, I betray that trust. And I refuse to let all of them down.
Fuck you,
It's
game.
useless. Your ideals mean nothing in the face of my power.
You say they don't mean anything. I'll show you that they do!
Impossible! How is he doing this?
That should be obvious. Goku can reach these heights because he's not just fighting for himself. He fights for all of us. That's the difference here.
Piccolo is right. Behind every one of Goku's strikes is a whole community of people who've grown up with him. Strengthening him over a lifetime of
Breathe,
unimaginable challenges. Each one has been crucial, inspiring and pushing him forward. Goku
Yes,
doesn't
keep
imagine
lasering
for
him
1
slowly
minute
over
that he's
time.
gotten this far on his own.
He's pushed all of us forward, too, shaping us into the people we are today.
Even as he fights his opponents, he has a funny way of drawing them in. That's just the kind of man Goku is.
This is our power, Jiren!
To hell with your friendship.
There, you lose, Jiren. Ugh. That could easily have been terrible if they'd given him better AI. Though you could say that about literally every fight in this stupid game. And they gave the enemies better AI, I couldn't win.
It's finally over. Jiren, he's...
Goku
Dead.
beat him!
Goku manages to overwhelm Jiren and push him from the arena.
I won? We did it!
Goku breaks Jiren's winning streak, claiming victory. His happiness cannot be contained. His friends gather around to celebrate Universe 7's victory. Wait, did I just what-if this? Motherfucker. Defeat within a given time. I beat him too fast.
Here goes!
Damn it, now I have to do it again. Like if you do the what-if, just unlock the normal one in case it's harder to do.
Look at him. He's like a new fighter.
It's like the first time he fought Jiren, and when he fought Kefla.
I'd say that this match is about to get a serious shakeup.
He cannot afford another misstep. I'm quite sure this will be his last chance. Each time he defies his physical limits and forces himself to fight like a god. The strain on his mortal body increases. He has already pushed himself so far. And with no more allies to aid him, he cannot hope to recover again.
Really? You could block out of
fades
getting
from his
knocked
eyes.
back. Fuck you, AI.
With his incomplete Ultra Instinct?
It's like they
All
don't
he's
lock
doing
up
is
the AI's
delaying the
controls when
inevitable.
shit happens
You called
to
it
them.
incomplete.
Jiren's attacks are intensifying as well.
He's got Goku pinned down.
Quick, Goku! Get out of there while you still can! Hurry up!
No more talk. Just shut your mouths and watch.
Something beyond my strength's limit.
Goku seems even more amazing than Jiren now. Yes, now he is super amazing.
Indeed, sires. He has arrived at something truly superb.
Goku's done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it.
Yes!
It's astounding. This mortal really is something else. It's not possible. I cannot lose. I won't accept defeat. Might makes right.
Yeah, do your little thing.
This is everything.
Yeah, no, that was lazy. With how in-depth most of the animations are for the transformations, that's just fucking lazy. I'm disappointed in the game.
How you stand up?
Like,
no
that was a
matter how many
hard
times you
black
fall.
screen cut.
Answer me, Goku.
Like, don't show him ripping out of his shirt or anything. That'd be too cool.
Everything they had, so I could keep going. If I do quit, I betray that trust, and I refuse to let all of them down.
It's useless. Your ideals mean nothing in the face of my power.
You say they don't mean anything. I'll show you that they do!
Impossible! How is he doing this?
That should be obvious. Goku can reach these
Not
heights
though.
because he's not just fighting for himself. He fights for all of us. That's the difference here.
Piccolo is right. Behind every one of Goku's stripes.
Really,
is a
the
whole
enemy with
community
2
of
health
people
bars I
who've
managed to
grown
beat
up with
the
him,
time they don't expect you
strengthening
to.
him over a
But
lifetime
fucking
of
Nappa, I
unimaginable
can
challenge.
perfect, and it's still
Each
not
one
enough
has been
for you
crucial,
people.
inspiring and pushing him forward. Goku doesn't imagine for 1 minute that he's gotten this far on his own.
He's pushed all of us forward, too, shaping us into the people
I'm
we are today.
intentionally taking
Even as
extra
he
time
fights
when I
his
don't
opponents,
have to here.
He has a funny way of drawing them in. That's just the kind of man Goku is.
This is our power, Jiren!
To hell with your friendship. To hell with your trust. Putting faith in such things would mean denying all that I've witnessed in my life up until now. I know better than to believe in that so-called strength. I know how easily it's ripped away.
Go on, Kakarot! Now it's time to put Jiren down!
This isn't enough elapsed time, then they've actually made it harder to not do this. Oh, of course, yeah, no, enemies, they can just power armor through that shit, but if I get punched while trying to do a super, that's the end of it. There we go. There it is. Jiren and Goku remain locked in a fierce battle. Goku's body has been pushed to the limit and can no longer endure the power of a god. That doesn't make any sense, because that's not what Ultra Instinct is conceptually. God Ki is the power of a god, and he can handle that. This is a totally different concept from that. Just as it... Okay,
Goku's
cool.
looking pretty useless now. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
Yes, obviously.
Frieza and Android 17, who had been lying in wait, show themselves. Together they catch Jiren off guard and corner him. Victory for Universe 7 is in sight. Or they could just keep hiding.
What are you doing, Jiren? Kneeling down at your enemy's feet? Is this honestly the way you want your fight to end? Get up! Come on! Why would you spend all those years honing your strength, rejecting everything and everyone else, just to surrender? Keep fighting to the end!
Jiren stands once more at Toppo's words. Goku also pulls himself to his feet for one final go.
Sorry about that, you guys. I didn't mean to leave you like that, but I got this.
How the hell are you still standing?
I don't need to share the limelight with you either, monkey.
The three of us need to do this together to get this done, or our universe is doomed!
So, once again you have returned, and once again you will fall. Mediocre. Mediocre. This will end it.
That ain't ended shit.
Whoa! I'm not done yet.
Here I think the session is the... Oh, come on, I was not dashing. Fuck you. What the hell? Fucking kidding me? When you're landing your hits, you better not stop pressing for even a second or it might stop working. But if you miss, it's gonna go for literally ever.
Let's go.
Yeah, go ahead, Jiren, do what no human... Or, go ahead, AI, do what literally no human can do, and, you know, cancel inputs while they're still happening. Ah, dang it.
Sad.
Of course. That ability you literally can't see until it's already happening. The AI can counter that. Never mind how many times I've known it's happening and press the button anyways, and it still doesn't work. The AI can do it literally every time. What? If I don't manually switch out, I lose? Oh, fuck yourself, game. That's not a rule for the AI. Why is it a rule for me?
Guys. I didn't mean to leave you like that, but I got this.
Applying different rules to the computer than for the human is literally called cheating in games. You have to apply the same rules to the AI that you apply to the human playing it. Sometimes you have to give it stricter ones because it's that much better than them if you want it to be fun. But at baseline, they have to be the same, not lenienter.
I'm not done yet.
I vanished out of his vanish, but he vanished out of my vanish from his vanish. And I wasn't allowed to vanish out of that vanish because I wasn't. Oh yeah, and he's allowed to get up instantly too. Doesn't matter that normally he'd be stuck on his ass for a full few seconds after I did something like that. Oh, and he can block if you're behind him. That's something that the AI can just do when it feels like it. Oh yeah, he bounced off a wall. He still got hit this time, but usually that doesn't fucking work.
Jiren's truly amazing. He's gotten this strong all on his own. We still may not be enough for him, even with all three of us teaming up.
You do remember your promise, don't you, Goku?
Yeah, Goku, you're not even a Super Saiyan right now. Why do you... It doesn't make any sense that you're not dead already.
As long as you hold up your end of the bargain and help us win, I'll hold up mine. You should know that better than anyone by now, don't you think?
That sickening naivete of yours is what I quite despise most of all. But for my own self-interest,
Oh yeah, never mind that he literally can't see that I'm doing that from that angle. He could block it anyways because he says he can. Because the AI isn't limited by a screen.
I'm not done yet. Now we're talking.
Fucking kidding me?
Now we're talking. Take this. Got a little something for you. This is
Eat this, Jiren.
Kaio 10 times 10! No! Times 20!
Didn't even need Frieza in 17. Just kicked his ass with Kaioken. Spirit Bomb. It's got a bunch of Dragon... Oh, you beat that, you get all the Super Shenron Dragon Balls right away. Wow. 17 proficiency. Cool. See what I can wish for. Yeah, do mocap to try to really awkwardly imitate the anime's animations.
You got it.
That's another disappointing thing. This is all really awkwardly mocapped. Most of the animations are.
Do it! Goku! Frieza! Go! This must be the secret of the 7th universe. The power of trust.
Something like that, Jiren. Something not unlike that.
Whoa. Way to go, Frieza.
Silence! Don't make this worse by thanking me, Saiyan. I need no other gestures as long as you keep your word to me, monkey.
You got it. Consider it done.
Contestant Jiren is eliminated. The 11th has been defeated. They will now be expunged.
Jiren, I know we just barely finished the battle of our lives, but I'm already hungry for the next fight. Maybe you don't want to hear this.
I don't die. Blast his head off. Oh, right. He's still way stronger than Goku.
But I feel like we've gotten stronger together, and I think that's worth a lot. I hope to see you again, Jiren.
I have no personality. Bye.
What an incredible warrior.
Yeah, keep sucking his dick, Vegeta.
Yeah.
As the last one standing in the arena, Android 17 reigns as the champion. He gains the right to make a wish on the Super Dragon Balls as a prize. He had wanted to treat his family to a cruise, but after looking at Goku's face, he instead wishes that all the universes be returned to the way they were. How fucked up would it be if Zeno was just like, no, re-erases all of them? Oh, okay. His friends are taken aback, but Zeno has anticipated this. Any other wish would have meant the destruction of everything in existence. That seems a little unfair. All of them start to tremble.
Hey, Goku, will you come visit us again?
Yeah, of course I will. Keep it real, Zennies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot he calls them that. The Tournament of Power is over. Goku and the others return to their normal lives.
We'll never stop getting stronger, right, Vegeta?
Of course we won't. Only a fool put limits on the strength of the Saiyan race.
Goku and his companions continue their fight, pushing the limits and facing down new and mighty opponents. And episode Goku done. That's everyone's main story beaten. We get Jiren. Actually, no, because Jiren's saga unlocked. But I did unlock Super Broly, who I'm told he's pretty good. Oh, we have one more character. The strongest warrior in Universe 11. A taciturn fighter, he commands strength said to be on par with that of a god of destruction, inspiring fear in friends and foe alike. In the Tournament of Power, Jiren initially hangs back from the action, calmly assessing the situation. However, when the rest of Team Universe 11 is eliminated, he is forced to join the fray himself.
What lies beyond strength itself?
Jiren. The Tournament of Power begins with the fates of numerous universes on the line. Universe 11's Jiren stands silent as furious combat unfolds around him. Suddenly, Kale from Universe 6 loses control and goes on a rampage. Lost to a rage, Kale causes a warrior from Universe 11 to drop out. Seeing the situation, Jiren finally joins the fray. I do like grabs, I'm not gonna lie. The hair doesn't do it
from
for
her
me,
war
though.
cry alone. Jiren.
Oh, we get a friggin' thing right off the bat with Jiren. Jiren will get his own what if.
I must act. It's over.
Yo!
Yo. Yo.
Jiren, it's time to fight!
Goku. The time has come for Jiren and Goku to battle. The moment those two meet in battle. Meant to fight.
Flash!
Toppo, another member of Jiren's Team Universe 11, jumps between them. With Toppo's intervention, Jiren abandons the battle without fighting. The Tournament of Power continues with Jiren watching from the sidelines to conserve his stamina.
Jiren, can you hear me? You no longer need to conserve your power. I want you to crush that Goku from the 7th.
Okay.
My ally, do what you feel is required. Do whatever fulfills your desires. Fight so that you may claim the Super Dragon Balls.
So, you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
Goku is fucking unrelenting. Jesus Christ, stop for half a second and let me play the game. Okay, that did.
Over here!
I've been keeping...
It's very interesting to me that
appreciation of your strength now.
even though Jiren, in theory, has like all the makings of a really popular Dragon Ball character, because, you know, strong as hell, kind of a good design, mostly. I mean, he's buff gray alien, maybe not that good of a design. You know, he's got the whole he's super strong thing, but no one gives a shit, because he really just has he has less personality than friggin' the
I'm gonna need a lot more time to gather enough energy.
I'll wait. Take however much time you require. If this is your special move, then I want it done right.
Voice is Jiren.
Jiren! Once you're out, I hope you don't regret giving me the time to finish this.
That's if you knock me out.
This is what it looks like when the 7th universe unites! This is our spirit bomb! Seriously?
Jiren not only takes the hit with the spirit bomb, but turns it back towards Goku. Ooh, ah. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. All seems lost until Goku unexpectedly awakens to a new power.
The natural outcome. Goku endures. What has he done?
Seriously running away? That hit? I don't think it did. You gonna do that every 3 seconds.
Over here!
What the? How can this be happening?
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
Stop calling
All
it
the
that, for
others
God's
are
sake.
surprised
That's
too.
not its name.
It must be something super spectacular.
Well, at this point it would be premature for me to verify it as true. However, it is certainly a development that demands attention.
He really just does that whenever he has the energy. Meditation. What exactly does that do? That restore my health, actually? Might have. I wasn't paying much attention to that because I didn't know what to think it would do. his forecast, which I think was the same as Zamasu's immortality. Yeah, that is a heal. This form of Jiren is really good then. Asha! Sweep the legs. Goku down.
Well, Saiyan, you're a truly fascinating creature. However, your passion is expended. You have nothing more to offer.
You're nothing. During his fight with Jiren, Goku awakens a new power. Yet the Pride Trooper's abilities eclipse even this form. Just then, a shadow makes its way toward Jiren.
The infamous assassin of the 6th universe. Just why are you here?
To do my job.
Tell me, assassin, do you really think you can stop me?
Like I said, that's my job.
Ain't.
Over here.
So these are the attacks Goku was up against. Now I face them too. I must say, they are intense.
How many times must you fail? End this futility.
And how many times must I tell you, I will do my job until the end.
The natural outcome. Forward!
Ooh, the eyes.
Don't interfere with Jiren.
That is a pretty cool move.
Leave
He
him
looks
to
at
me.
you so hard you just get punched
But while
alive.
he's contained, there's much more you three can do. So move. You must save the 6th universe.
Too slow. Try to keep up.
Really? I had the key and it still canceled out my ability to use the super right there.
Too slow. Try to keep up. Over here.
Didn't hurt.
Too slow.
Dog's being noisy next to me.
Try to keep up. Worthless.
Boom!
Do you know what the pride of an assassin is good for? Nothing.
Screw you too, Jiren. Be a dick. And meditation begin. Having fought off even the Universe 6 assassin hit, Jiren leaves things to Topo and Dispo while he begins to meditate. As the Tournament of Power nears its end, Goku defeats another tough enemy using his newly awakened Ultra Instinct. Meanwhile, Topo and Dispo are taken down by Universe 7's other fighters, which leaves Jiren as the last warrior standing from Universe 11. Jiren brushes aside attack after attack from our heroes with ease, until Android 17 stands before him. Belmont asks Android 17 what he would wish for. He replies he would take his family on a cruise. And Android 17 poses the same question to Jiren.
How about you, Jiren? What would you choose? It seems to me you just want to be known as the strongest. Or is there more?
I, too, have a wish to make of the dragon.
Those words trigger a memory for Belmont.
Perhaps it's time that all of you know the true reason behind Jiren's obsession with strength.
It's not a compelling one. Belmont tells of how Jiren's parents, mentor, and comrades were all killed by a villain. We're not going to give him a name, because that would be interesting. Too weak to face his foe, betrayed by the friends he trusted. That part didn't happen. His friends didn't betray him, they died, dumbass. Another translation mistake. Fucking... There's the tally mark at this point.
Was left all alone. He suffered through untold grief when those he trusted walked away.
They really
betraying
make his
their
open
principles
animation fully smiling and his closed frowning. That is a terrible idea.
As he saw it, there was only one great truth. Might makes right. And strength determines all. Only victories ensure allegiance. Subdue, and others will follow.
You're subdued.
Having feelings just got in the way. I'm enamored by his singular resolve.
Especially since this model is fucking tearing and you can
built
see
on a
it.
bedrock of suffering and desolation.
Trouble trusting people? Because it looks like your teammates have been trusting you, but you've just been using them to get what you want.
Shut up! You don't know nothing about Jiren.
Let me guess. You think if you win, everything can go back to the way it was. You'll have the dragon undo what happened.
I want strength. Strength is absolute. Power forgives everything, even the past.
Who is this? I know this voice actor. After this, Goku and Vegeta are driven into a corner, only to be saved by Android 17 sacrificing himself to erect a barrier. Vegeta, having been saved from falling off the ring, wields the rest of his stamina and strength to challenge Jiren to a final bout. A GT final bout. Step into the Grand Tour.
You've already seen you can't compete with my strength, no matter how many of you weaklings team up.
Your confidence is pissing me off.
Your lack of it.
Skipping your usual transformation?
I'm more than a match for you like this.
That's a straight up lie, Vegeta, and you know it.
Over here. Gotcha! Over here! Over here!
This is pointless.
Ooh, bounced
You
off
should
the
exit
ground
the ring.
into a beam.
Shut your mouth!
If that's how you want it, then fine. I'm done playing these games.
Over here!
He blocked that bullshit.
Fool!
Your battle is already over, Saiyan. You know it's futile, and yet something pushes you to keep going. What could it be?
Good question. But even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't know what it means to fight for others with all your heart and soul. Got you!
There we go. Get all that health back. Really? That doesn't count. Bye, Vegeta.
As your foe, I acknowledge the power of your pride. But it's over.
Even if I'm not the one who does it, even if I'm not the one who delivers the final blow, as long as the universe wins, it's fine by me.
Vegeta drops out, leaving Goku the final fighter from Universe 7 left in the arena. Except
So
he
he
is...
entrusted his energy to you. More foolishness dressed as valor. Trust provides nothing but a path to the grave.
I'm standing here because Vegeta and the rest of my team trusted I could find a way to pull this off. I'll win because I refuse to let them down. I won't fail.
Once again, Goku stands in Jiren's way. Little time remains in the Tournament of Power.
Yay! Autonomous! Yay! Ultra Instinct!
Of course.
Jiren has been watching. He has studied Goku's power and the way the Saiyan fights, during their own battles and as a spectator while Goku fought Kefla.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super, super amazing!
So he knows how to block. Who cares? A strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for
They
this
forgot to make it so that you can
And in
win
that brief
against this
time span,
version.
we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've
They
seen
forgot
it with
that
your
I'm
own
supposed
eyes,
to be
destroy
winning
us.
this one, and they gave him the full
What
AI.
are you waiting for? In this. Not go
Pretty sure I'm gonna
out of this
lose
tournament.
meditation, I bet. Is the only ability that makes this doable against multiple enemies. Which... another example of them doing that, they give a character a healing ability, and then they take it away for their hardest fight. I'm positive they'll do that. Fucking kidding me? Fucking... do it, Jiren! I'm just sitting there. Do the move I'm telling you to do. Seems to be about a bar and a half recovery.
Sad.
Yo, go fuck yourself. using that, I assure you.
Over here!
Meditate. Need all the health I can get for this bullshit. Really?
This is the end for you!
This ain't the end for shit.
Sad.
Yo. Of course not. Of course the fight doesn't end when he runs out of health like it does for every other character in, you know, a fucking video game.
Alright, Jiren. The real fight starts now.
Okay, he's stuck.
So it shall, Goku.
I can live with
I
that.
don't care if it's true Ultra Instinct. It won't matter. Jiren will never lose. He can't lose.
Fuck you. Am I gonna get my transformation ever that restores me to full health? Oh yeah, no, that's fucking fair. That count as a win? It fucking doesn't. Go fuck yourself, game. They forgot to make the first part doable.
Jiren has been watching.
It's another example of a fucking fight where they give the enemy a shitload of health just to make sure you can't win, but they still give him the max goddamn AI.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren
The only reason this might be doable is because I have a healing move.
Who cares? A strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? End this! Knock Goku out of this tournament, now!
Over here!
Doing a bit better this time.
Sad.
And, he didn't block that one. Good. Give me a win once in a blue fucking moon.
Sad. Sad. Sad.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I can make this work.
Alright, Jiren. The real fight starts now.
So it shall, Goku.
I don't care if it's true Ultra Instinct. It won't matter. Jiren will never lose. He can't lose.
Meditate, Jiren. Not charge up. Oh dear. Yep. Heal. What? Where are you running away to?
You're wide open. Over here! It's not possible. I cannot lose. I won't accept defeat.
You're not
right
losing.
And might alone. Without strength, we have nothing. If I don't
You are
win,
very
then
clearly
all my
ahead in this fight
all
right
I've
now.
struggled to achieve.
You're at
all of
about
it will
even
have been
health, but he's had to go into a second
Pointless.
phase of health.
Just like I did before. And I absolutely refuse to go through that again!
Got my heal off right before it transformed me, probably forcing me to not heal.
Kakarot backed him into a corner. It seems the prospect of him losing made him relive all the trauma from his past.
Goku had the edge, damn it. Tell me how. How you stand
Yeah,
up no
I don't
matter
have
how
that
many
heal
times
skill
you
anymore.
fall. Answer me,
But I'm
Goku!
ahead enough that I
Vegeta,
think I can win without it.
And all the others gave everything they had, so I can keep going. If I do quit, I betray that trust, and I refuse to let all.
Okay, and also you don't have to win from there.
As incredible as you are, now you have to admit what I've been saying is true, right? You understand, don't you?
Go fuck yourself. Nothing you said is true, and it never will be. Alright, this next part where I'm probably gonna have to fight all three of them. Not receive additional Dragon Ball because you already own the maximum amount of the following Dragon Ball Super Shenron. Okay. I didn't know you were gonna give me some. Jiren and Goku, their limit-breaking battle continues. Soon, the former finds himself... Actually, you know what? We're gonna do it like this. I'll back out. I'll go use the wish. I doubt you would have given me some for that. Yo, we're gonna summon the ancient dragon god, who can do literally anything. What can I wish for? Now, tell me your wish. I shall grant you a single wish. Why would I wish for either of these? They're built in. Ability items. Titles. What do these even do? Okay, apparently the only thing that's unique to this are 5 of his titles are completely unique to him. Grant my wish of immortality and immortal youth. And eternal youth. Your wish has been granted. Farewell. Yay.
Please come visit me again.
Let's look at some of these before I head back in there.
Hey, it's you.
Yeah, hey, it's me.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
See another Dragon Ball. Or, these are... Those are titles for getting Dragon Balls.
I'm so happy. Thanks a lot. I'm so happy. Thanks a lot. It's been way too long.
Catch you around, Denny.
Let's
Alright.
take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
Reverse survival arc. This has alternate endings,
I have
apparently.
a mission to complete.
End of the world. Jiren and Goku, their limit-breaking battle continues. Soon, the former finds himself brought to bear by the new power of Ultra Instinct. But then, Goku collapses right before Jiren's eyes, as if he had finally reached the limits of his new power.
You are a true warrior, Goku. There can be no doubt. I regret that our spirited battle must have such an inglorious end. What a shame. But though you shall soon vanish from existence, know that you shall live forever in my memory. Farewell.
Then, just when Jiren is about to toss Goku out of the arena,
Goku's looking pretty useless now. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
Yes, obviously.
yeah, no shit. Frieza and Android 17, who'd been lying in wait, step out to face Jiren.
That hard outer shell of strength has been cracked, and now you're quite fragile. It's as though I can hear the screaming in your tortured and wounded soul.
Do you miss your parents? They're dead. You can't bring them back. I'm in your way. A wounded Jiren suffers the pair's onslaught, and the battle takes a sudden turn.
This time you'll get more than just a scratch.
I've learned your tricks.
Wanna bet?
After a relentless assault from Frieza and Android 17, Jiren is finally brought down.
Well, Jiren, you did your best. I know you did.
What are you doing, Jiren? Kneeling down at your enemy's feet? Is this honestly the way you want your fight to end? Get up! Come on! Why
Be a
would you
friggin'
spend
marathon
all those
fight.
years
I don't have the
honing your
heals this
strength,
time.
Rejecting everything and everyone else, just to surrender? Keep fighting to the end!
Oh, please, I really am going to retch.
You're gross. Stop liking each other. It's disgusting.
That's enough!
Frieza,
Stop giving
get out of
positive
there!
affirmation. I'll kill you.
Hold on! You can't lose!
It's useless!
I backhanded him through a friggin' rock. That's great. That's exactly what should happen to Frieza
You're
every
in
time.
my way. It's useless!
They give Jiren a lot of health.
This is far from over! Go wide open! Go wide open! How's this?
Right? Frieza wasn't too bad. Too bad.
What's wrong?
Okay, Jiren does really high damage, so I'm able to make this work by being decent at this game. That is such a stupid mechanic. There's no way that's fucking fair. Bullshit!
Pay attention.
Will not stand in my way! Strength is justice.
Bye, 17.
Farewell.
Sorry about that, you guys. I didn't mean to leave you like that. I got this.
So, Goku, once again you have returned, and once again you will fall.
Jiren's focusing an incredible amount of energy now.
Damn it, he did it! Finally out of his own head!
What? Okay, okay, that was as far as I needed to go. There's no way that killed me. Yeah, no. Jiren full power. I mean, he's got that really strong go into full power and up all your stats that makes your makes your ult, if you can land it, do a ton of damage, but like, healing is really strong.
I need you to throw me, Saiyan!
You got it!
Not questioning it.
One alley-oop coming up!
Called the fastball special. Alley-oop would be if you threw the enemy and the other guy slam dunked it. Jiren gives his ult, trying to hold back Goku, Frieza, and Android 17's onslaught of attacks.
Go! This must be the secret of the 7th universe. The power of trust.
Yeah, probably. The trust the Universe 7 shares proves to be too strong, and he is kicked out of the arena. Goku and Frieza's combined attacks send Jiren flying from the arena, resulting in Universe 11's expulsion of the tournament.
Contestant Jiren is eliminated. The 11th has been defeated. They will now be expunged.
As Jiren begins to vanish, someone speaks to him.
Jiren, we thank you.
You thank me? I ignored you during this whole tournament. My ambitions were my only goal.
Still, Jiren's Universe 11 comrades thank him for giving the fight his all till the very end.
I know we just barely finished the battle of our lives, but I'm already hungry for the next fight. Maybe you don't want to hear this. I hope to see you again, Jiren.
Goku's words are the last Jiren hears before he vanishes. But soon after, all the universes are restored using the Super Dragon Balls, reviving Jiren and his other Universe 11 comrades as well. Jiren speaks with Toppo before swearing an oath.
Until next time, Goku. We shall meet again.
Still hasn't happened. And so Jiren continues his pursuit of strength. I didn't get either of the what if possibilities you can get from this one. Ow. That's all the characters. I haven't done all the what-ifs yet, but I think I can save the what-ifs for one last stream for this. I'll look in what the hell dragon orbs are and how they help.
Anyway.
But in the meantime, I think that's going to do it for this stream. I'm going to stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.
Then our latest